know everybody done seen this shit. I'm from New York, so you know I gotta talk about it. Love myself some Jim Jones, man. What he did for the city is different, bro. I am a Nas fan. Nas is my favorite rapper. I know people thinking like, why not Jay? Jay's cool, but it's just Nas is just on a different level. Lyrically, it's just he's the man, Illmatic. That's all I gotta say, dog. It's just he's on a different level. We know Jim Jones be capping. He's good at that. He's good at creating a little controversy, and that's how he stay a little bit relevant. And he just say some of the shit. The Harlem dudes, if y'all from New York, I know the Harlem dudes always be talking. They talk a lot of shit, and he be like, what are you talking about? And that's exactly what Jim does. But Jim know deep down inside, like, yeah, he's not better than Nas. It's a conversation. It's hip hop. It's a competitive. Like, he gonna say whatever, you know?
Can I ask you a question, Jim?
Let me see this.
Mm-hmm.
You smoke, right?
Yeah.
Were you smoking when you said you better than Nas?
I might have been a little bit. Well, as far as let's get this right. I'm way more influential than Nas.
What? Man, he said, I might, you was high, my boy. That weed does things to you.
Nas, and I don't care what nobody say. I know
the fact that he says he's more influential than Nas is crazy. I mean, y'all almost the same age. What, Nas 51? I think Jim 49. So y'all did the same age, but nah.
I know I made a little boo-boo when we talk about the sales and all this type of shit. I don't feel like getting into that rhetoric about where I started and where he started.
Well, you said that
bullshit. But listen, Nas was nice when I was in high school. When I was in 10th grade, Nas came out.
Thanks.
Nas was dope. We appreciated him. He had a little bit run. But Nas always came up second to Jay and DMX and all these other people. Like, he
ain't
never
no
had
shame in that. There a lot of folks came up after Tom Brady.
He never had that type of influence
this is ridiculous.
Except for his first album. I already told you. I used to want to dress like Nas because he had a lot of fresh clothes that the hustlers used to wear and shit. And we used to see him on TV. He had one of the
Make up your mind. First, he didn't have no influence. Then he had influence. Then you liked the way he dressed.
albums of all time. And then in high school when he had the barbecue and shit like that. So I'm a real fan of Nas.
Live at the barbecue.
After the movie Belly and shit like that. Like, I don't.
Man, go ahead.
What?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm being honest. You
what the fuck is he talking?
I'm being a fan. I'm telling you, the movie Belly was fire, but after that, he kind of lost me. I think we was way too much into the game. Remember how this goes. You ever heard of a Kofi list?
Yeah.
Oh, he's bringing up that old shit where people used to make the Kofi list.
Go back into your history.
Bro, I'm old as fuck.
Between us and him. You dig? And I'm not trying to repeat history, but don't play with us when it comes to that, bro. We already went wild on them boys. You heard? We the ones that went wild on them boys. You heard?
Hey, Jim.
And people out here acting like I said I'm gonna bring the Kofi list back. I just told you I'm gonna change man.
Nah, stop.
I'm put it to you like this, Jim. Hey, look at this thing. But lyrically, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Look how you dress. Look how you dress. You don't even be in the same places I be in. And the things that we.
Wait, whoa. Why do I feel like this is about to become personal, bro?
I can be in the church house. You can't F with Nas lyrics. I don't know who told you that. Now look, I know you on that good stuff, but you're not seeing Nas.
Bro,
you're not seeing Nas, bro. Let's be real.
You got a bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds in their panties because I said I'm better than Nas.
It don't matter.
Look at you. Look at you.
Nobody from the Diplomats gonna take you over Nas. Nobody from the Diplomats but you.
Look at Ocho trying to get a word. He's always fighting to get a word in, bro. He's always a spectator.
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on.
That shirt too tight.
Hold on. Jimmy.
You want to go back to I really
He said his shirt too tight.
We could go back to the history, bro.
But you didn't even say that,
bro. Don't do that, bro. That shirt
to
be sticking up for Nas.
I got a question.
Stick up for itself and meet me in a booth or something if we want to do something.
Meet in the booth? What? Meet in the booth? No. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Yeah, he got to stick off that.
Nas say he don't do that no more. Nas say he don't do that
because he got $100 million. He's a very wealthy man. He's a very smart businessman.
That's the difference. Yeah, Nas is businessman. Jim,
Hold on. Jimmy, hold on. I got a question. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on. Unc, I got a question. This you do, Jimmy, and anything that you do, right, Unc? I've heard you preach it all the time, right? When you was playing football, you your first thing you always say, ain't nobody here better than me.
Facts. Fuck you
think I'm gonna be second to anybody in this
world?
Man.
Jimmy, stay with me.
He's like, yo, I'm only second to God. That's a fact, though.
Stay with me now. Stay with me now.
But it's a part of being delusional and not delusional. Like, yeah, I want to be better, but yeah, nah, you're not.
But I'm just saying, that mentality, isn't that how you supposed to feel? Isn't that how you supposed to feel?
You know, let me ask you a question. When you was on the field, you thought you was better than T.O. and Moss?
Ooh.
Hell yeah, what you mean?
You done came on here and say, I ain't better than Moss, I'm not better than T.O., I'm not better than Rice. You said that.
I'm not playing the game no more.
You didn't when you was playing. Hey, Jim, while you talking, you need to get with the locks.
I'm still playing.
Jada them done cooked y'all at the verses.
Yeah, Jada did cook y'all. Thanks.
I'm still playing. I'm still playing at a high level.
Hey, you jumping up the
I'm still playing at a high level. I'm rapping at a high level. You better check my stats, bro. I will run circles around Nas rapping right. I will run circles around Nas rapping right now. Right now, I will run Saturn around Nas right now rapping. Everybody knows that. You heard?
That's crazy. You lost me, Jim. You lost me, bro.
Talk about you in the gym. Now you want to get me? You want me to see me in the gym? Since you like to talk that in the gym.
See me in the gym. What we talking about? Working out? What we talking about? Working out or strength?
It's the same shit, right? It's what he talking about.
You got money.
If we talking about
put your money where your mouth feels.
You talking about working out? You talking about working out? I burn you. You talking about working out or strength?
This shit is too crazy, bro.
You probably can lift a lot more than me. You're bigger than me. You're probably stronger than me. But if you talk about working out, I'll burn you.
This ain't what you do. This ain't what you want.
He said this is
when you talk about Nas and Jada, you don't want to see this.
Check the stat. You better check my stat. You better go to my
Look at Ocho. Ocho, what are you doing, bro?
Set it up.
I'll be the, I live for dump truck load guys like you.
What you want to start on?
Small. You ain't in my league,
What you want to start on?
How you want to do it?
What you want to start on?
He said you small. You're not even in my league.
You want to do a combine?
Yeah, they're in two different weight class, so Jim ain't gonna outlift him. But I see what Jim's saying. Jim was like, "Yo, let's get a workout. We're gonna do a circuit." And I'm guessing he said he bet he out circuit you, but he outwork you.
You want to put a trainer in between? Don't back out. Do not back out now.
Oh shit!
I'll come down tomorrow and give you one.
This you.
Oh shit!
You too small,
bro.
You talking.
You talking a lot. What you want to do?
Stick to what you do. Stick to what you do. You good on the mic. I won't take that away from you. But stay out the gym after with Shane.
You got some money. Do you want to do it or not?
Yo, I'm done. I can't watch this. Man, us New Yorkers be crazy, boy. I tap in with y'all later, gang.